2025. We have on our lineup, as always, news from the state, national and international scene. To cap it off is our social diary program tagged People and Event. Today promises to be exquisite as always with Adebola Oshomoji as our guide. Hello Adebola.
Hi Okweyemi. Yes, second segment of the news, People and Event, promises to be interesting in the last edition of the year. To join me later.
I am Okweyemi Adewumi, and I'll be right back after this break. Please stay with us. If you want to become successful, seek to become a person of value. And those are the words of Miles Muro. Remember, you can watch us live on our website, www.ogtv.com.ng/live. For the latest news and reports, check us on this platform, X at Ogtv, Facebook at Ogun State Television, YouTube at Ogtv Abeokuta, and TikTok at Ogun State Television. And now to the details. President Bola Tinubu on Sunday departed Lagos for Europe as part of his end-of-the-year break, ahead of his official visit to Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. The president is scheduled to participate in the 2026 edition of the Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week Summit, following the invitation from the president of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The summit is expected to hold in early January, according to a statement by the President's Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga. The week-long event brings together leaders from government, business, and civil society to advance global conversation on sustainable development. The 2026 summit will be held under the theme, The Nexus of the Next All Systems Go, and will focus on connecting innovation, finance, and people to drive sustainable growth. Tinubu is expected to return to Nigeria after the summit. Cultural pride and national unity take center stage in Shagamu as the 2025 Remo Day celebration draws eminent sons and daughters of Remo land alongside top government officials to honor the rich heritage and enduring values of the people. The event, held at the Akaribus Palace Pavilion in Shagamu local government area of Ogun State, features the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun, and other dignitaries who commend the community cultural legacy and developmental strides. Yusuf Ganiu has the details.
Remo Day is more than a festival. It is a celebration of identity, a reflection of rich cultural heritage, and a showcase of the achievement of the Remo people over the years. It is for this reason that eminent sons and daughters of Remo land, joined by dignitaries from across the country, converge on the pavilion of the Akaibu Palace to celebrate unity, culture, and progress. The Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, described the celebration as a reminder of the importance of culture, noting that Remo land continues to exemplify the richness of Nigeria's cultural diversity and its contribution to national unity and strength.
This remarkable cultural celebration once again affirms that our diversity in this country is not a weakness, but should remain our greatest strength. The spirit of Remo Day exemplifies that Nigeria must continue to build one nation where unity thrives in diversity, where our shared humanity surpasses all other differences.
He assures Nigerians that the issue of insecurity under the administration of President Bola Tinubu will be effectively addressed within the next 36 months.
From the Senate and National Assembly, we will continue to partner with our son, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to craft laws that will bring more prosperity to Nigeria. We will partner with him to bring peace to Nigeria. Even as we speak, I have assured my people and the people of Nigeria that the insecurity you see today under Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, within the next 36 months, you shall see them no more.
Speaking as a proud son of Remoland, Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun said the Remo Day celebration reflects universal values embedded in culture, art and tradition, which continue to unite the people. He adds that the annual celebrations remains a shining example of how culture and tradition foster unity and collective development within the community.
This celebration affirms our roots and strengthens our confidence in the future we are building together. Our shared identity binds us across towns, communities, and the diaspora. Reminds us that progress is most impactful when it is inclusive and driven by a shared purpose. Through ideas, skills, investment, and advocacy, Rebel sons and daughters across the world continue to contribute meaningfully to our collective advancement, opening opportunities that empower our youth and strengthen our communities.
The Akaribu Paramount of Remoland, Oba Babatunde Ajayi, alongside other sons and daughters of the community, speaks glowingly about the uniqueness and significance of the cultural festival.
May today's celebration inspire us to strive for excellence in our individual and collective pursuits. May the spirits of Remoland continue to shine brightly across generations.
We believe that it's a way of celebrating ourselves and celebrating our culture, and also celebrating the progress of our division.
And most importantly, to celebrate being alive, because it's a privilege to be alive, to see another day, to see everybody dressed in their glorious garments. It's a day of celebration and a day of joy, and a day to promote Rema culture.
We have all paid our dues in other areas. We are now supposed to come home now and do our best for our roots, which has mentored us and brought us this far in our different professions.
As part of the celebration, the newly completed Akaribu Pavilion was inaugurated, while Roma Women Initiative used the occasion to empower persons living with disabilities and students, reinforcing the community's commitment to inclusion and social responsibility. Yusuf Ganiyu, Ogtv News.
Moving on, former Ogun State Commissioner for Works and one-time Deputy Governor Prince Segun Adeshegun has marked a major milestone as the clock 70, drawing tributes from political leaders and associates who described him as a dependable strategist with rare humility and unwavering loyalty. The grand birthday reception held in Lagos State brought together prominent Nigerians from across the political divide to celebrate a man widely regarded as a grassroots politician whose life and career reflects dedicated service to Ogun State. Matthew Shomi reports.
A man many once thought would not live beyond the age of 5, Prince Segun Adeshegun now celebrates 70 years of life, marked by remarkable achievements in public service and enduring impact on the people of Ogun State. The 70th birthday reception of the ever-smiling and astute politician is likened to a political rally as an array of distinguished guests gather not only to honor him, but to celebrate a life that has touched many across generations. Leading the roll call of dignitaries is Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun, who highlights the long-standing relationship between his family and that of the celebrants, tracking it back to their father's days as university colleagues.
I share a lot in common with him. He's been a part of my political career. He's loyal, he's steadfast, and of course again, he's a strategist.
Former Ogun State Governor Aremo Olusegun Oshoba, under whose administration Prince Segun Adeshegun served as Commissioner for Works, wishes him many more years of good health and fulfillment.
He's 70 now. Please join me in wishing another 50 years celebration. Thank you.
The Deputy Senate President, represented by Senator Ibrahim Babangida as chairman of the occasion, describes the former Deputy Governor as a man who has acquitted himself honorably in public life, while friends and associates thank God for his journey so far.
I can only give glory and thanks to God for what he has made him to do.
I wish him well. I may he live long.
Well, anybody who offers himself for public service is a sacrifice.
Since the time of Shoba, he was the commissioner for works. I was the state secretary for SDP. Say whatever you like. Shegun is a very hard-working person. He's a grassroots politician. He's very thorough.
Man that you can rely on. I pray that God will give him strength to continue in this way so that he does not change.
Wife and children of the celebrants describe him as a rare gift to their family.
I just want to thank him for being what he is.
But as a father, it's been very wonderful to me.
It's time for you to enjoy the fruit of your labor. Enjoy it.
Prince Shegun Adeshegun, in his response, acknowledges the hand of God in his life and career, advising younger generations to remain steadfast.
It's a wonderful thing to celebrate. I thank my children, my wife, and all my friends for making it a success.
A man of destiny whose life reflects the hand of God in the affairs of men. Matthew Showme, Ogtv News.
A happy birthday to Prince Shegun Adeshegun. In an heartfelt gesture of service and community support, Honorable Barrister Oluseun Adesonya, a member of the People's Democratic Party and representative of Ijebu North East State constituency in the Ogun State House of Assembly, has launched this 2025 Empowerment and Festive Relief Package aimed at uplifting artisans, traders, farmers, youth groups and other vulnerable residents ahead of the New Year celebration. The empowerment program, held at a central venue in Ijebu North East, attracts community leaders, beneficiaries and party officials who commend the lawmaker for his sustained commitment to grassroots development and economic empowerment. Inkim Agro completes the report.
The rising cost of living and persistent economic challenges continue to place enormous pressure on Nigerians, pushing many small-scale business owners to the brink, despite various government economic intervention programs aimed at stabilizing the economy. Addressing the gathering, Honorable Adesonya explained that the Empowerment Initiative is designed to provide practical support to boost livelihood and ease the financial burden of the festive season, particularly for residents most affected by economic downturn. A wide range of empowerment materials, including food relief packages, grinding machines, gas cylinders, sewing machines, and other essential items are distributed to beneficiaries drawn from across the constituency. Honorable Adesonya urged recipients to make responsible and productive use of the item, stressing that the goal is to enhance economic generation and promote self-reliance within the community.
I prioritize this more than anything. So adequate representation for them at the house, so that if they have anything they want me to do, they should be free to talk to me so that I can easily do it for them.
In separate goodwill messages, party leaders appreciate the lawmaker for the initiative and emphasize the need for unity, cooperation, and sustained community support for developmental efforts.
Tenets to follow. They are pillar, we have party manifestos, so you cannot afford to drop the ball. You know, you cannot, it's a political party where you have to give account of stewardship to the people, to the leadership of the party, time to time.
This is just a peanut from what I know that he has been doing for his people. And all this is to encourage the people living in the rural area to do more when it comes to coming out for the election.
Several beneficiaries expressed gratitude, describing the empowerment program as timely and impactful, noting that it will significantly support their businesses and household needs as the festive period draws to a close.
I am so grateful for the packages that's given to me from Barrister Shegun Adesonya. I'm so excited.
All what Shegun Adesonya did for us, God will more and more
raise his hand up.
As the event concludes, residents of Ijebu Northeast openly endorsed Honorable Oluseun Adesoya for a second term as their representative in the Ogun State House of Assembly. Nkem Agu, Ogtv News.
Superfood once again brought joy to children and families as it hosts its annual Children's Party, an initiative it has sustained for over 2 decades as part of its commitment to community service and child's development. The colorful celebration drew children and parents together for a day filled with fun, games and music, creating an atmosphere of happiness and shared bonding. Abdidamola Dinija's report is presented in this package.
The venue comes alive with excitement as children and their parents gather for Superfood's annual Children's Party, an event designed to celebrate childhood and strengthen family bonds. Proceedings open with prayers, followed by a series of engaging games and activities that keep the children entertained, cheerful, and actively involved throughout the day. Speaking at the event, the owner of Superfoods describes the party as a long-standing tradition aimed at giving back to society and putting smiles on the faces of children.
The program is wonderful. Despite that fact that things are not very easy, people still turn out. We appreciate them. Children, they should always abide by rules and regulations their parents give them at home. The security is very, very paramount to everybody now. Children should take good care of themselves.
Also speaking, the event coordinator says the initiative reflects Superfood's commitment to bringing children together in a positive, friendly and supportive environment.
This event is an amazing event. As always, Superfoods has been doing this for a very long time, over 20 years now, and it's as spectacular as always. It's always an experience, so it's not just about people coming, it's about people enjoying the experience. That
some of the children comment the initiative, describing the celebration as exciting and memorable.
I feel great. I say thank you, Superfood. I had a wonderful day. I feel amazing. Thank you, Superfoods.
The event draws to a joyful close with music, dancing, and laughter as children live with gifts, lasting memories, and renewed excitement.
On the foreign scene, voting ended Saturday in Ivory Coast parliamentary elections, a vote marked by poor turnout following a boycott called by opposition parties. The election comes 2 months after 83-year-old Alassane Ouattara won a presidential ballot that extended his 14-year rule. In the Yopogor and Plateau districts of Abidjan, fewer than 100 people voted out of the 400 listed on the electoral roll. Journalists noted the Independent Electoral Commission said early on Sunday the provisional participation rate was 32.35%, lower than the previous legislative elections in 2021 when turnout was 37.88%. More than 8 million people are registered to vote for members of the National Assembly, where lawmakers from the ruling party currently hold a majority. Following its 2-1 win over Tanzania in the opening Group C match at the ongoing 2025 African Cup of Nations, Nigeria faced Tunisia